Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about CBDCs and let's start with this very interesting article. It is from Repo Insights. It is from yesterday. How the US and EU central banks view the future of CBDCs. With China set to launch the world's first central bank digital currency by the end of the year, pressure is mounting on the world's other major central banks to join the digital revolution. When discussing the topic at Swell 2020, both David Mills from the Federal Reserve Board and the European Central Bank's Ulrich Bluzelle admitted that their organizations were lagging behind the central banks of China, Sweden and the Bahamas in pioneering progress towards CBDCs. David noted how some of the CBDC innovators are motivated by existing friction in their current financial infrastructure. They're trying to leapfrog certain types of technologies to modernize their broader payments and financial ecosystem, he said. The lack of traction so far in Europe means that many of the continent's leading electronic payments services are non-European businesses. Much of the ECB's current interest in CBDCs is driven by worries around loss of monetary sovereignty if it does not offer a digital alternative to cash. The situation where central bank money would no longer be usable for citizens is the main scenario we have in mind, explained Ulrich. Electronic payments have been so convenient that it's a matter of evolution for central banking to offer central bank money to everyone in the modern form. It would be more of a revolution to not do so. Both David and Ulrich agreed that the ECB and Federal Reserve Board have a responsibility to balance the desire for innovation with the need to maintain existing infrastructure. The Federal Reserve Board is especially interested in how a CBDC could run on existing rails and transfer across multiple platforms efficiently. The issue of interoperability will be key to the success of any CBDC. To thrive in a global economy, each initiative will also need to be built using shared open protocols and standards that will enable interconnections with traditional financial systems and other CBDCs. And here I want to remind you about the Interledger protocol. And in my older videos I was talking about and exploring the capabilities of the Interledger protocol, and you know that XRP is very well designed to be used by the Interledger protocol, so just keep this in mind. Let's continue. Ulrich noted the potential of an ECB-issued digital currency to crowd out other initiatives and called for industry-wide collaboration. So they know that the central banks, they know that they can't do this alone. They need the help of the private sector. That's the first important message to the industry, he said, that they should be part of the solution. And it is no coincidence that members of the ECB and the Federal Reserve Board were invited to speak at Repo's Swell 2020. I think that this is really good sign, and I think that we're very close to see some big developments related to CBDCs. And in my opinion, they're just telling us what is going to happen, and it is just in front of our eyes. Many people don't believe that banks are going to use XRP or XLM or any other cryptocurrency, but in my opinion, this is very obvious that they're going to use XRP or XLM in some way. Maybe not directly, but maybe through the Interledger protocol. Maybe some central banks can actually issue CBDCs on, let's say, on the Stellar network or on the XRP ledger, or maybe they are going to use some other blockchain solution. But all in all, if the central banks agreed to use, let's say, the interledger protocol, then XRP and XLM, for example, can be used to bridge different CBDCs. And let's take a look at the next article from Ripple Insights. It is from September. Interoperability will determine CBDC winners and losers. So, crossing borders for global success. In a recent BIS survey, central banks, not surprisingly, rated improving efficiency of payments as a key motivation for issuing CBDCs. RippleNet's on-demand liquidity service allows financial institutions to transact in real time across multiple global markets using the digital asset XRP, and such a solution can also support the direct exchange of CBDCs. XRP is faster, less costly, and more scalable than any other digital asset, making it the ideal instrument in bridging two different currencies quickly and efficiently. Using a neutral and efficient digital asset like XRP also reduces the hegemonic influences of the most powerful nations and helps level the playing field in the international trades payment system. So guys, you see, I don't know why so many people are really hating on Ripple and XRP, and they're accusing Ripple of being scammers. Do you think that if Ripple were scammers, members of the ECB and the Federal Reserve Board are going to go to Ripple's conference and they're going to speak there? Do you think that they're going to work with Ripple if Ripple were scammers? Of course, this is this is just spreading foot to tell that Ripple and XRP is a scam. Don't listen to negative people who are spreading foot. So just think about it. Do you think if central banks weren't thinking of using Stellar's platform, the IMF would invite the CEO of Stellar? Of course not. This is a very, very good sign that central banks are communicating with members of the cryptocurrency space like Stellar and Ripple. So, good signs. And last but not least, I want to share with you some information about Bluzelle. And there was an AMA, Ask Me Anything, on mainnet progress with the CEO of Bluzelle. It was a few days ago. But let's first take a look at the Bluzelle's price. The current price of Bluzelle is 5 cents. And the current market cap is very low. It is a little bit over $13 million. So the ranking of Bluzelle is, the rank is 309. Let's take a look at what the CEO of Bluzelle said in this AMA. The Oracle space is very important to the DeFi sector and then to the greater blockchain industry later. From talking to DeFi projects, they don't want to rely on just one Oracle solution, they want 2 or 3. Okay, they provide Oracle service that is built upon a decentralized database. Also, we can update prices much faster than others. Chainlink sometimes takes 2 hours to update. Do I understand correctly that we have the ability to use Cosmos, Ethereum, Polkadot and Bluzelle mainnet at the same time? Is the question, and the answer is off the bat we will be bridged to Ethereum and Cosmos. Polkadot we will still need to integrate. That is next on the list. We also plan to give community developers the ability to build more bridges for Bluzelle to other chains. So this is very powerful that Bluzelle is going to be interoperable because it was built on top of the Cosmos network. This is very, very interesting. And about Bluzelle, Bluzelle aims to be the go-to data layer for Web 3.0 by providing a decentralized data network that is tamper-proof and has greater privacy, scalability, and availability than traditional solutions. Powered by Cosmos, Bluzelle handles 10,000 transactions per second and is a delegated proof of stake. Bluzelle's DeFi solutions are being developed to enhance DeFi with historical price feeds, provide data analytics, 360-degree views, and more. As DeFi grows, Bluzelle's infrastructure services play a big role. In my older videos, I have one video that I'm analyzing Bluzelle's price and I'm talking about the project and exploring the project and its capabilities, so you can check it out. I will leave a link in the description to this video. All in all, I think that Bluzelle is a very good project with bright future and a really great potential. Not a financial advice, of course, but I think that it presents a really good opportunity for the future. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe and share. Be safe and see you next time.